Have you ever had a crush that's so beautiful, but you were scared to go talk to her? Like back in high school, back when we was kids, that was the exact experience every man has felt. The pedestalization effect that modern day society has put upon men to view women up here and to view themselves as here. But in all reality, we have to change that. And in this video, I'm going to completely change this in the way that you think and the way that you move to understand that you are the pedestal. I'm going to go over a quick little story real fast to understand the levels of pedestalization that it can get, how bad it can affect you as a man. So I remember I had a friend back home and I would always hit the gym with him. And this is my man's, like one of my homies. He's not my man's, but he's one of my homies. We would always hit the gym and always take care of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We look good, everything like that. And he's like a Chad. He actually looks really well. And at this time I had a lot of acne, so I wasn't feeling myself as much. But he was like the Chad, the 5'10". He looks really good, takes care of himself, yada, yada, yada. He's like a Chad. And there's this one girl who comes through and she ends up working at the gym. And like I said, we're in the gym 5-6 days out of the week. We're in the lab. We always hit the gym. And he keeps simping over this girl. The moment he seen this girl, he was saying the most nuttiest shit I ever heard in my life. Like, he was saying of how beautiful she was. He would talk about, this is the girl that you have to marry off rip. Like, she's the most beautiful girl he has ever seen, yada, yada, yada. This is the one that you marry. Bro, the things I'll do to her, the things I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll do anything for her. Simp ass shit like this day in and day out, right? Months go by. It's been like, let's say 2 months go by, and he's still talking about this girl every day we see her. And I'm me, being me, I'm like, all right, that's enough of this gay simping shit. Go talk to this girl, bro. Because I don't want to hear this simp shit no more. Like, I'm tired of hearing this shit. And she was probably like a 7.5, something cool, nothing too crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, like nothing too crazy, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say she was a 10 because she just wasn't. But the way he seen her, he didn't see her as a 10, a 9, and 8. He didn't see her as an 11 or 12. He viewed that girl as if she was God. And some of the homies would come up to me and talk about like, yo, bro, this dude keep talking this nut ass, simpy ass shit, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm telling him, yo, stop saying that shit. And throughout this time, I'm telling him, yo, stop saying this shit. It sounds so gay. Like, it just sounds, bro, please stop. Like, it sounds really bad. Like, you are viewing her as higher, as if she's God and you're down here. Like, you're the peasant viewing the king. Like, stop. Or you're the peasant viewing the queen. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't work. You understand these simps. These people do not understand nothing. Like, it's crazy. So, one day, I'm like, yo, bro, that's enough. Stop this gay shit. Go talk to this girl. And it was literally the perfect scenery. I put it in perspective of him of like, yo, okay, she's alone right now. She's over there sweeping by the little cafe area that if you want to grab a banana or a smoothie, you can go. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I was like, yo, bro, go talk to her, please. Like, stop this gay shit. Go ask for her number or take her on the date, whatever. And at this point, I wasn't fully confident within myself, but I knew I would never view a woman like that in my life. I'm not going to sit here and simp all day about a girl. Never in my life. So, well, he's about to go talk to her, but he's like, nah, bro, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she's, you know, like, he nervous, you know, and it is what it is. But I've realized he became really nervous is because he valued this girl before he valued anything else. Every time he seen her, he will say some gay ass simpy shit, and I'm like, yo, cut that nut shit. Like, please stop talking like that. He keeps saying this shit. So how do you think he would go and talk to this girl because he viewed her as higher, right? How do you think he went up and approached this girl? He was awkward. He didn't understand that she's just a girl. You have to understand, this is just a girl. She wipes her ass the same way you do. She farts the same way you do. And I don't like farts, bro, so don't fucking fart around me, but she does the same thing. The same thing as you, bro. She's human. You know when they say, I'm just a girl? Bro, she's just a girl. Like, I need you to understand this shit. But the way he talked about her out loud manifested of what he really thought. He really thought that she was greater, that this is the one that you wife right off the rip, bro. Trust me, she's wifey material. He don't even know her name. He don't know her name, but she's wifey material. For all I know, she could be a thought. You know what I'm saying? She could be in the party scene doing all of this nut shit. You know what I'm saying? She could be a thought, but he talking all this nut shit. How do you think he went up to and talked to this girl? He went up, and you know me, a little nosy. I went up around the way, just acting like I was doing something around there. I think I was trying to act like I was doing shoulder raises around the area. But I heard how he talked, and he was very scared and simpy, and just, he didn't walk up with confidence like a man would. He was just very scared and shy and, you know what I'm saying, shaking in his boots, like how I once was too. And we was all there at one point, especially when you were a kid. But I would see a bad bitch who looks really good, but I would value her over me. I would say that, oh, she's bad. Or I would never say she's out of my league. I never said that, but other people would say, oh, she's out of my league. She's too beautiful for you or some shit. Or they'll say that, or she's too beautiful for me, like talking about their own perspective. I would think like, oh, she's bad as hell. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna grab this number. I'll be indecisive. I wouldn't understand, or maybe I should go up to her, or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe she's too older, like she's older than me, whatever. I don't care who it is now. I don't give a fuck if it is Ice Spice, if it is Beyonce. The baddest bitch, you know, Rihanna, whatever you want to say, I will never put them above me, because you have to understand we're all human. You know what I'm saying? And once you adopt the mentality and the mindset that you are a king, that you are a great person, you won't put anyone above you, because there is no one above the king, only God. Only Jesus, only God is above the king. But on this materialistic world, you are the king and you should move like one. You are actually a king. And understand this. Most kings from back in the day, they had anything they wanted. All the women, all the gold, all the jewelry, all the money, any materialistic thing they wanted, they had. But go take a look at them. A lot of them were ugly as shit. Ugly as hell. And because of their hierarchy, of course, they can demand and command anything they want. In your own hierarchy, in your own life, you should view yourself as great and no one greater than you. That's the only belief system I have within myself, and that I truly know I'm great because of the things that I do upon. Work on myself. I hit the gym 6 days out of the week. I'm very healthy. You know what I'm saying? My skin's glowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take care of my skin. I'm confident. I smell good. I look good. I taste good. You see what I'm saying? I have this inner confidence that I built within myself, and it all came from me. I love myself, so I will never put anyone above me. You have to value yourself. This is the biggest thing. The way that he was talking about this girl, simping, all this shit, he valued her up here. So, of course, if we're looking up and idolizing that person or that thing, we are nervous within that way. I don't know about y'all, but you can easily seduce women. I'll make a whole separate video on seducing, but you can seduce women just by being you and walking with your head high, your chest up, your shoulders back, and just being confident. And if she likes you, she likes you. People will tell me like, yo, this girl likes you, like at the places I work or at the gym or somewhere I go. I'm like, who, which one? He's like, this girl over there, she's mad nervous. She thinks that you're really good looking, everything like that. I'm like, all right, bring her, tell her to come talk to me. At this point, she values me before she values herself. This is why she's nervous and scared. If you think you are the greatest, there is no one that you will put above you. You won't be nervous to go talk to this person. So when this girl comes up and talks to me, this happened like at least 10 times, bro. Because they're valuing me and they think that I'm higher, which I am because I'm the king. Don't get it twisted. In all reality, who says I'm a king? I'm not the king of New Jersey or the king of America, but I'm the king Patrick the First. You see what the fuck I'm saying? You got to develop this mindset. Like, these girls will come up and talk to me, but they're scared as hell. Like, I'm trying to just break down a regular conversation with them. But her body, like, if I'm looking this way, she's looking at me like from a different point of view. Like, her body's halfway. Like, she's barely, you know what I'm saying, looking at me. And if you understand humans and can read body language, her leg is crossed over like this. And, like, you know what I'm saying? We stand there, but her legs are crossed over. And then she keeps moving and fidgeting. She is nervous. She's viewing and admiring something that is great, because you are great. It's the same thing that men do within women. When they think a girl's out of her league and they're so scared to go talk to her because her ass is fat, because she's beautiful, that is the same way you'll be. You're just scared, nervous, and fidgeting. And that was the same way I was when I was younger. But as I grew older, I would never be scared. If I'm going to approach a girl, what's she going to punch me in my face? Tighten up, bro. Another thing I want you to understand is where a woman came from. This is something beautiful too. I got this from the Bible. Check this out. It says, then the Lord made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man Adam. You know, Adam and Eve. God made a man first. He made Adam first. Then he made Eve, right? So it's only Adam at this point. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man Adam, and had brought her to the man Adam. The man Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of a man. The power that she had, the reason she exists is because God wanted her to come from a man. A lot of this shit, once you understand and develop the mindset of why would you ever be scared to go talk to anyone, where you have to value yourself, you got to realize and put action towards why you are great and why you are a king. This will give you inner confidence of, why would I be scared of a girl if I'm the pedestal? I'm him. I'm the king. There is no one better than the king. The pedestal is what women get because all these guys go up to her and they're scared of her. But what happens when you realize that women start to come up to you, or they're hinting at you or giving you a lot of views, is that they value you, or they're giving you a lot of signals they value you. You are actually the king, and you will make them nervous if you roll up on them and ask them a question. Or if you go and tell that girl that told her friend to go come up to you, you tell her, come here. That girl shaking in her boots. This happened so many times. I remember one time, it was actually really fucking funny. I'm on the leg press at the gym, and this worker came over here, is talking about, oh, this girl thinks you're cute, and she just wanted me to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, if you have Instagram or your number. But you can't go off of that. Like I'm gonna give you my Instagram. I don't know how you look. I don't know if I'm not giving no one my number if I don't know how you look. You see what I'm saying? Or I tell that worker to tell the girl to come here. Bro, it took the girl like 20 minutes for that girl to get enough confidence to come and talk to me. Like, I'm telling you, she was that scared, that nervous. She was actually a good, cute little girl and everything, like cute shorty and everything like that. So I gave her my number, everything like that. But I was like, damn, 15 minutes. Like, what the fuck? It was like 20 minutes. I was about to head out the gym and all that. Like, you have to understand, you are the pedestal. A woman wants a confident, young, handsome, good-smelling, good-looking young man. Become that. Wear nice clothes, value yourself, and understand that you are the pedestal. Once you understand a king is the best of the best, and a queen only gets her power because of the king, you understand, once you fill in that spot that you are the king, there is nothing better than you. You might think this is narcissistic, but this is just a positive belief system of, I am a great human being. I am confident. I look good. I taste good. I smell good. Everything about me is good. So I will attract everything that I want around me. Woman, that's not a question. Money is going to be coming in way more. You're manifesting these things because you have a reasoning behind that. If I said I'm a god, or I look good, or I'm a king, but my actions don't align with that, it's cap. It's a lie. It's a false narrative. It is cap. Or if I say I'm a king and all I do is eat Cheetos and I'm fat and I'm overweight and I'm playing video games all day, that's not what a king does. That's not how a king moves. Fuck is you talking about? Don't disrespect the game of being a king either. Develop the mindset that you are a king, but have actions towards that. I'm a king because I hit the gym and I take care of myself. And I gain enough knowledge, and I read enough books, and I meditate, and I take care of myself, and I put myself first, and I get money. Once you have these reasons behind it, you start to realize where your value comes from, and that you have all of this to offer to a girl. If you disarm her box and her pretty face and her looks, and you see her as a human, if you ever talk to an ugly girl, and I know you're not nervous talking to this ugly girl, you're talking to a beautiful girl the same way, look in her eyes, having poise, letting the girl talk and let her spew whatever she wants to talk about, then ask for her number, you're going to most likely get it. That's an easy game. Just let them talk about herself, and you're just going to grab a number easily. Like, every human loves to talk about themselves, and even if you mirror it, that's for the Patreon. If you have the mirror effect of, oh yeah, I like what you like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you do some gay-ass, simp-ass shit. Like, don't even do that. If she says, I like Bad Bunny, I'll be like, word, yeah, I like Bad Bunny, but you can use manipulative tactics of like, oh yeah, I like Kesha, even though you don't like Kesha. But that's for the Patreon. But that's not really how I move to keep it a beam. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down every time. But understanding that a man is the pedestal, a great man who takes care of himself, looks good, smells good, everything about him is good, money's good, everything like that is the pedestal. That is what they're looking for. You just have to become the pedestal. They want the best of the best. You have to work on yourself to become the best of the best. If you do not want to do that, in the great words of my mom, I love my mom with everything in me, suffer. If you don't want to put in work for who you are and how to become a great human being, you will suffer. Internally and externally in this world, you will suffer, and inside you'll be burning up and being like, damn, I'm not a good person, I'm not the best of the best, because you don't have your efforts and put your life towards your goals. You have to become a great human being. That's what it is. A man earns his value. A woman already has her value. She's a beautiful girl. That is where her value stems from. A man has to earn his value. He has to work, take care of himself, go through the mud, you know what I'm saying, go through a lot of things to become a great man. That's what you have to do. And if you don't want to do that, suffer. I love you, bro. So stop pedestalizing women. You are the pedestal. Once you worked hard on yourself enough, you understand that you are the pedestal. There is no one that's going to make me nervous. I don't give a fuck if Ice Spice walk in this room, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? She going to submit and commit to me because I'm not going with anything else but that. You see what I'm saying? I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave my last video right here for you guys, so that if you missed upon that, go watch this video. More game for your motherfucking brain. If you guys want to take a game with women to the next level, I'm going to leave it in the description below for sure, bro. That's some shit like, man, that's going to get you too many bitches. That's all I can say. It gets you so many women that you have in your phone that you got to text and do all this, that you'll be like, damn, bro, I have the problem of having a problem of too many people hitting up your phone. That's like... Most guys will never understand what that is. Go fuck with the Patreon if you want to get some more women and, you know what I'm saying, in your life. Take your game with women to the next level, for real. If you guys want a one-on-one consultation, I'm going to leave it in the description below. So stay yourself, stay 300. Whatever you do in life, trust me, I believe in you, bro.